Here we will discuss about the nutrition in plants. We know that food is essential for all organisms. Also the food has different components, but some of these are essential to the body to grow up and maintain energy. These components are called nutrients which available in the food. These are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. There are some organisms which make their food themselves, while some organisms to take their food depends on other organisms like human and animals. Mode of nutrition in plants. The way of taking food by the organism and utilized in the body is said to be mode of nutrition. This can be classified in such a way. Autotrophic nutrition. In this nutrition, organisms make their food themselves. Such type of organisms are called autotrophic. Heterotrophic nutrition. In this nutrition, organisms do not make their food themselves. They depend for taking nutrition on other organisms. Such type of organisms are called heterotrophs. Heterotrophic nutrition further classified in different ways, which are as follows: insectivorous, parasitic, saprotrophic, symbiotic.
Photosynthesis. It is the process of making food by the plants.
Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight manufacture carbohydrates from carbon dioxide and water, and during this process oxygen is given off. This can be understood by the equation carbon dioxide plus water equal to carbohydrates plus oxygen in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. And also we understand this equation of photosynthesis. First of all, roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and transport it to the leaves by the vessel and taken through carbon dioxide by tiny pores called stomata. Heterotrophic nutrition in plants. First, insectivorous. In this type of nutrition, plants take the food as insects and animals. They trap and eat. In such a way, the nutrition takes place in insectivorous plants. For example, pitcher plant. The pitcher plants having a lid on the top, the J-type pitcher which is open. When any insects enter into the pitcher, it is closed at once and the insects trap inside the pitcher where there is several thin long hairs which brings it down and finally digest it. Thus the nutrition takes place in plants. Parasitic. In this nutrition, the plants cannot make their food themselves. They totally depends on the other plants. Basically, they are not green color because of lack of chlorophylls, so unable to make the food. For example, cuscata. In the figure, cuscata in yellow color like a vine spread out on a green tree. Because of the lack of the chlorophyll in cuscata, it takes the nutrients from green tree. Saprophytic nutrition or saprotrophs. In this type of nutrition, plant takes the food from dead and decaying matters. This type of plants is require humid weather to survive. Moist soil is essential for the growing up. Most often rainy season suitable for this type of organism. Mushroom is a plant which take the food from dead and decaying matter. It is generally require moist soil to grow up. It is produced on a wet wood. Whenever you go in the market, it gets in packet. The shape of this like and fluffy umbrella. Also, you can understand with the example, if you put a bread piece in a moisture weather for a very few days, you will see that there is something find out on the face of the piece that is known as fungi or fungus, which grown up by taking the nutrition from the bread piece. Symbiotic nutrition. In this nutrition, two different type of organisms live together. They share nutrition and shelter to each other. The relation between two are symbiosis. Plants provides nutrition to fungus, and in return fungus provides water and certain nutrients. Lichens are symbiotic association between fungi and photosynthetic partner in which alga and fungi live together. The fungus provides shelter, water and minerals to the alga. In return, alga prepares and provide food to the fungus. Nutrients in the soil are replenished by adding fertilizers and manures. Fertilizers and manures contain plants' nutrients and minerals like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. The bacterium called Rhizobium can take atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into a soluble form, but Rhizobium cannot make its own food. So it is often lives in the roots of gram, peas, moong, beans and other legumes and provide them nitrogen. In return, plants provide food and shelter in the bacteria.